Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous cop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. We have already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
And he's onside. Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify some...
Has a pop! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The shot's on! Plenty waiting in the middle. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Out to the left it goes. And he's straight offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
A real chance to break. Out towards the flank. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. It's got through to him. Varane does what? Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he score? And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Has a hit! No, not quite.
Cristiano Ronaldo really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Oh, good interception. PK. Gomez. Now it's Tova. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Played back in. Rabiot. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Aubameyang. Messi gets flagged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Gomez. Now it's Tova. Di Maria. And help's available out wide. That's the throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Ziyech. And it's Ziyech. Plays it out to the wing.
Just looking back at that chance, it's worth noting they used the flanks really well, left side in particular recently.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Offside? Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Now it's Rabiot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great ball, now the shots! Now a chance to break. Goes long. He's found his man. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Could be thinking about a shot here. Varane. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Copenhagen decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Chance to shoot. Piqué plays it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Fine defending there. Well played, he saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Bruyne. Gomez. Now it's Tova. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
And it's Tova. And he's going long. And that has been clubbed away. Alexandro. Hazard. Well weighted. And the flag has stayed down. Now it's Tova. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Hazard.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Copenhagen get it back again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ziyech. Well, they could break here. De Bruyne. Breaks on here. Looks to dink one in. Can he find a finish now? Copenhagen still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. It's got through. He's got away. Is it in?
Messi can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Gomez. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Out wide to the right. Ziyech. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Messi. Shots up, has a swing at it! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, no question now as to who is in control. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot! They've scored! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Copenhagen have a free kick. Rabiot. Son Heung-min. Keeper has beaten it away. Now the counter. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Messi. And this is Adriano. He's gone for it! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And now they can launch a counter. Alexandro. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Midtjylland are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
Out towards the flank. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Clears it out of harm's way. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne. Midtjylland yet to have a shot on target. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And the flag's up. And he's on a charge. Goes long. Oh, good interception. Bonucci. He goes long. And he's there to cut it out. Can he dig it? Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Jardel is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And the shot! There it is! First blood drawn.
Kahn perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Midtjylland get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Out wide to the right. And he's onside. Matuidi. And it's been taken straight back. Balotelli. And it's Balotelli. Matuidi. Richarlison. Richarlison! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
De Bruyne goes looking, going through. De Bruyne. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo puts his foot on the gas. Now can he finish? Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Real chance, shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Van Dijk boots it to safety. Jardel. Son Heung-min. That intervention was very necessary. And it's De Vrel. And he's cut it out. Tierney. Matuidi plays it out to the flank. Sterling. Oh, really good feet from him. Matuidi. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Tierney positions himself well and cuts it out. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Midtjylland go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're underway again. Midtjylland carrying a one-goal lead. Roberto. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Sterling. Now the counter. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Hazard. It's Hazard! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
De Vrel. Out of play for a goal kick. Richarlison. Matuidi. Plays it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Balotelli. Richarlison. Richarlison! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Midtjylland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Midtjylland opting to make a double change here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Van Dijk gets good distance on it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Danger averted for now. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hazard. Done very well to intervene. Richarlison. Cuts it out, and it's Son Heung-min. Hazard. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he find a finish now? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looking to break out here. And it's Balotelli. Forward it goes. And that's not going to reach. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Alex Telles. Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to win it with time against them. Matuidi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Looks to clip it forward.
Michelin showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. He's come loose.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time.
Michelin merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Suarez with a delicate ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's a brilliant interception. And time is up. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Michelin certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Sterling! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Midtjylland are under a bit of media scrutiny right now regarding the fate of their manager.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Messi. Hazard tries to stroke it through. Now it's Insigne. Insigne floats one over. Lucas has been given offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Modric plays it out to the wing. Now it's Ziyech. Cut out in the nick of time.
Manchester have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to thread it through. Oh, terrible pass. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lorenzo Insigne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Messi, he's left his man. Keeps everyone guessing. Modric. It's a loose ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Towering header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's Luis Suarez. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Clears it out of harm's way. Messi. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose. Danger averted for now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. Luis Suarez. And the defence can get it clear. De Bruyne. Sterling. And it's Messi. Insigne. Hazard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's through, goes for goal! It's broken loose. Trying to get there. Messi is flagged offside. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination.
He's tried one! Sterling. De Bruyne. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Played into space out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. De Bruyne. Sterling gets it, and now what? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's a throw-in. Raspilicueta. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? Back of the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Midtjylland draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
De Bruyne. Now it's Sterling. Going through. A really good feat. Hoists it high. Ziyech. Out wide to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo with a delicate... And a shot! He's got away with one there. Lorenzo Insigne just brushed off the ball there. Hector Bellerin. Sterling. Chance to break. Well weighted. Hits one! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Raspilicueta. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Ziyech, looking for a decent ball in. Lovely feet. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Sterling. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. No way through there. And it's Insigne. Insigne with a long pass.
Michelin are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's nice. He's got away. Sterling. Can he score? There it is! Oh, offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Messi going for goal. Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Mkhitaryan. Lukaku lobs it in gently. Mkhitaryan looking to get on the end of this.
Michelin, probably...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Hit long and direct. Now a chance to break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lukaku. Insigne is desperately calling for it out wide. It is a corner. And he just whacks it away. Great leap! And that may well be that. That is that. Mittelland, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Security staff
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. Sterling has a go! Looking for a decent ball in. Mane. Ziyech. Now it's Mane. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. And now they can launch a counter. Well read, they've been good at that. Ziyech. That is a and Ziyech! Played out to the right. And it's Ziyech. Ziyech. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Sterling. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Messi. Mkhitaryan goes looking. Now it's Lukaku. Out to the left it goes, dashing forward at pace. And it's Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Played towards the front men. And the counter is on. Mkhitaryan does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Messi. Midtjylland ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ake demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mane could move up a gear here. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that's a waste. Here comes the corner. Now it's Messi. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. Oh, that's nice. And that's been won straight back. Chance to break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. Goes for it! In for the follow-up! It's in! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Midtjylland break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Mkhitaryan. Brings it forward. It's got through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. A real chance to break. Messi, Aubameyang, tries lifting it over, and he's cut it out. Aubameyang, he's gone for it! Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Vieira. Oh, they could break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's the through ball. Now it's De Bruyne. He's got away. De Bruyne delivers. Has a shot! And in it goes! All too easy! And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Midtjylland go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He'll have a dip! And a second time! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Messi. And it's Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jordi Alba. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, great ball! Oh, that's neat. De Bruyne opts to play it back. Ziyech. Messi. He's away! Messi with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Socrates plays it forward. And it's Messi. Now it's Mane. Mane. Can he finish? It's a goal!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's left his man, Adriano.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Di Maria. Brandt. Messi. Can he score? It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Midtjylland go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's
Lukaku! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Massive leap! And no, he couldn't find the finish. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's got options out wide. Adriano. Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Di Maria gets it back. Lukaku. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Adriano. Going through. It's Adriano! Back of the net! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
We have got ourselves a game here. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Papastathopoulos. And it's Salah. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Lukaku, Piqué battles to win it back. Aubameyang. Lorenzo Insigne. He's in, surely. Shoots! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Midtjylland, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very... Hits one! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Wolverhampton didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now?
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Marcelo. It's come loose.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
He spotted the run and played him through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Wolverhampton will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
And it's Azpilicueta. It's a loose ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Going through. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Messi. Goes for goal! That really should have hit the net. Meunier plays it forward. And it's De Frel. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Marcelo. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Messi. Messi! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he has been fouled there. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And here's the chance to counter. Azpilicueta. Mateus. Ronaldo tries lifting it over. Meunier with a fine tackle. Could move up a gear here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to thread it through. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's neat. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! And the ball's come out. Surely. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonaventura plays it out to the wing. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Meunier simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. De Frel. Cristiano shapes the shoots. It's a goal! Into the lead once more. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And the action is back on the way. Mateus tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
With a delicate ball, and he's cut it out. Mbappe. Out wide to the right. Messi. A buccaneering run from the defender. And it's hoisted clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Marcelo. And it's got through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hits one! Messi. A real chance to break. Hazard. Mbappe. Now can he finish? Mbappe beats the offside trap. He's going after it. That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Defender's on the back foot. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Can he dig out a shot? As Pliqueta tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Messi. Piqué very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's got away. Well positioned to make that interception. Mbappe dashing forward at pace. Mbappe goes looking. Messi, he's slid it through. And that has been clubbed away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Marcelo plays it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Bonaventura, there's no flag. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Referee's given a throw. Corner. Pepe knocks it away.
Wolverhampton are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Goes for goal! Azpilicueta boots it to safety.
Are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. And he's there to hoof it away.
Wolverhampton are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Going through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Plays it out wide. And he's whipped it in low. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Midtjylland win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, the players today are scored.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Looks to thread it, shapes the shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Is it in? It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's left his man, hits one! Back of the net! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played him through. That's a brilliant interception.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Modric. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah has a pop! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Varane gets it back. It's come loose. And it's De Bruyne. Surely. Shoots! It's a goal!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So is this the start of a comeback? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. De Bruyne, Valencia, Thauvin. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. And it's Modric. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Messi. Now it's Messi. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Right through the middle. Di Maria going through. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Xhaka battles to win it back. Now it's Di Maria. Ronaldo can shoot here. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it through. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's half-time here. Start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Jordi Alba. Hazard. Ziyech. Mohamed Salah, who's made his mark on this game. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, they can break here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. He's got away. Hazard. Mittelland being made to look sloppy in possession here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Deftly done. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing, and he's there to cut it out. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Has he picked him out? Cristiano Ronaldo. Thauvin. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Valencia. Timely intervention. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Van Dijk plays it forward. Over to the left. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Granit Xhaka. Azar tries to stroke it through. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Salah. Modric. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pepe cuts it out. Di Maria. Granit Xhaka. Hazard. Midtjylland still have one last substitution available. Xhaka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it...
And a shot! It's in! And they are cruising away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So now the difference is 3. Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's left his man. Decent progress down the left. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valencia takes control of it and he's on the move. Hazard. Great ball, and now the shot. And the ball's come out. And Tova! It's there! And they are right back within touch. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Midtjylland give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Roberto could move up a gear here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's on his way! A chance! Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He'll have a dip! Mane. Ziyech. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The final whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Is going out for a goal kick. Messi. And it's Neymar. Driving on, a real charge here.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
De Bruyne. Now the counter. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's the throw. Roberto Carlos. Big chance! It's there! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi hoists it high. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Knocks it away. Mohamed Salah. Roberto Carlos can hoist it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. Hazard gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Neymar Plotting from out on the right-hand side. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Hazard. De Bruyne can shoot here. Forward it goes. That's a throw. It is quite a run he's making here. Time to deliver. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Hazard. Lorenzo Insigne. De Bruyne gets it back. And it's Hazard. Just brushed off the ball there. Socrates goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo gets wrestled off the ball. He's pinged one through here for Pastathopoulos. Looks to drop one in. Modric tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Can he finish? Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Nordsjælland go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. De Bruyne. Modric goes long. Nice little chip. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Modric. Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Plays it back in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mohamed Salah. He's made sure that that won't get through. Roberto Carlos. Hazard. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Will be a throw-in. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Northland have a free kick. Decent hit and on target.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Out to the left it goes. Lorenzo Insigne tries to stroke it through. And it's Azar. And that's well defended. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time for Pastathopoulos. Aimed long and direct. Good ball. Now it's Romario. Going through. Romario. It's anyone's ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's whipped it in low. He can get that clear.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Mbappe. Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne is on it. Looking to shoot. And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Going for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Quick ball forward. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's one-on-one. Is it in? Oh, it's hit the post. Mbappe has a hit. Sticks it away. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
The shot's on! Oh, there was plenty on that. Robertson. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Aubameyang, and the shot! It's there! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal. And that will be the final act. Northland, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Northland showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gomez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose. Hazard. Now it's Perisic. Now a chance to break. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Perisic. Koulibaly does well there, alert. Ronaldo plays it forward. Can he finish? And he heaves it forward.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Ziyech. Neymar. He's got away. Neymar. The shot's on! No, not this time.
Nordsjælland can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's Perisic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Played out to the right. And a shot! They've scored! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Nordsjælland draw first, going for goal! Out wide to the right. Breaks on here, and it's Hazard. Oh, great ball! Chance to... He's had a shot! No mistake! Oh, offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Perisic. A real chance to break. He's through. Can he finish? In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Azar. Cristiano Ronaldo brings the ball forward. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. And it's Azar. Oh, they could break here. Zielinski. And that's sprayed out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Is it in? And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Northland are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we are already promptly back underway. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to
shoots! Disappointing finish in the end.
Northland know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Hazard. A really good feat. Has a hit! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Koulibaly knocks it away. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Aimed long and direct. He's had a look. Ronaldo making use of the space out wide. In comes the cross. Hazard. Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Messi. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Neymar. Vieira was not to be moved. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So a chance here, what can they make of it? It's broken loose, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gomez with a long pass, back to the keeper and try something new. Mohamed Salah. Zielinski positions himself well and cuts it out. Chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide. Sterling. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Looking to dink it in. Perisic. It's on, hits one! It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Sterling. And that's been won straight back. And through to the goalkeeper. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the cutback, surely. Mohamed Salah doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Perisic, and the weighted... He's had a go! Surely this time! And that's past the post. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Insigne. It's a loose ball.
Duvan Zapata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Perisic. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Nordsjælland couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Sterling. Can he put it away? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Gomez. Sterling. He's in, surely. Oh, well defended. That had... He'll try from distance. No question, that's a foul. Lorenzo Insigne. He's away. It's anyone's ball. The final whistle. Nordsjælland, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Nordsjælland will walk away happy from this with such a...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Blint. Sterling. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now surely! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Hector Bellerin.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. Blint does well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard goes looking. Messi. A real chance to break. Modric plays a clever pass. Ronaldo pushes it out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Great leap! And he just whacks it away. Hazard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sterling, he's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo, timely intervention. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. Hazard. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Alex Telles gets rid without sophistication. It's a loose ball. The shot's on! This could fall anywhere. Kroos plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Sterling. And it's Salah. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Dinks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Sterling. Cristiano shoots! Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cristiano Ronaldo may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Hector Bellerin. Eriksson. Sterling. That is terrific skill. Chooses to go back. And he's made certain that won't get through. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shot! He's gone for it! It's in!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That gets things going for the second half.
Nordsjælland need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. And
Has a hit! And he's there to hoof it away.
it was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Mbappe! And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Modric. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Sterling cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his...
And a shot! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Roberto. He's in, surely. Mbappe. Shoots! That really should have hit the net. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hector Bellerin. Cleared without complication. Messi. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Neymar has it in a wide position, so what next? Looking for a decent ball in. Modric. Plays it out to the wing. It's gone for a throw-in. Mohamed Salah goes looking, and it's Sterling, well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Messi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Salah. Referee's given a throw. Mbappe. Mbappe. And it's Luis Suarez. And the counter is on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sterling spreads it towards the left. Mbappe pumps it into the area. Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill there. Socrates gets good distance on it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Modric can hoist it clear. And it's Sterling. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto finds himself offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Gets it back. Roberto. Roberto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Sterling. Chance! He's got a hits one! He can get that clear. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! Surely this time, he has done it! Drama at the death! And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that